We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched closely by intelligences greater than man's.
Did the CIA write Wind of Change by the Scorpions?
Dr. Loeb, what percentage chance do you give it that you have indeed uncovered extraterrestrial or non-human technology?
Prior to your abduction, did you believe in UFOs?
All things unexplained.
So some of that, I think, sir, we'll save for closed session.
That we're certainly against this effort, and only because of again their philosophical belief system. I had nothing to do. In fact, I had one. I remember the conversation very well. This is a person I respected tremendously, very, very senior person. He's told me, he said, "Lou, I want you to stop doing this." I said, "Okay, sir, I certainly can, but may I ask why?" And he says, "Well, we already know what it is." Now, at that moment, I honestly thought maybe it was our own technology. I was running up against some super uber secret sap, and they were telling me to stop. And I said, "Okay, sir, so it's ours?" And he said, "No, that's not what I'm saying." And he said, he asked me point blank, "Have you read your Bible lately?" And I wasn't quite sure where he was going with that. And I said, "Well, sir, I think I know what it says. Where are you going with this?" And he said, "Well, then you would know that these things are demonic, and we should not be pursuing them." Yeah, and he wasn't kidding. That's exactly how he felt.
So this is a Pentagon. This is a Department of Defense official saying, "Stop looking at UFOs because they're demonic."
Correct.
There's a Bible verse from the Old Testament that's quite haunting when you relate it to the modern UAP phenomenon. This is Zechariah 5, verse 1 through 4. "I looked again, and there before me was a flying scroll," which, by the way, sounds a lot like a tic-tac shape to me. Yeah. "He asked me, 'What do you see?' And I answered, 'I see a flying scroll 30 feet long and 15 feet wide." That's translated from cubits. "And he said to me, 'This is the curse that is going out over the whole land. I will send it out. It will destroy it completely, both its timbers and its stones.'" Think about that. It's a little bit haunting to me.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Like.
Share. Follow.
All things unexplained.
Swag and much more at linktree.com/ATU podcast. BigfootUFO.com.
So some of that, I think, sir, we'll save for closed session.